Hey Russell fam, in today's video we are going to talk about A+ interactive math. Be back in just a second. Hi, my name is Becky and I am a homeschooling mom of 2. I have been homeschooling since 2012. If you are new to our channel, welcome to Russell's Loving Life. Please consider subscribing and clicking that little bell notification down at the bottom. That will let you know every time we upload a new video. We also have a blog, which is russellslovinglife.com. There I give you tips and tricks and things that I have learned through my years of homeschooling. And if you are a returning Russell fam, we are so glad you are back. I am so excited for today's video. I have partnered with A+ Interactive Math, also known as aplustutorsoft.com. I always forget their website, but there again, it is aplustutorsoft.com. So stay tuned to the end of this video because I have a big surprise. So let me tell you a little bit about their math. I partnered with them and we love it. We use Saxon Math and that is our normal math, but the kids are using this as more of a tutor type thing where they can do it on their own, or if there's something that we've got to do and we're kind of in a hurry that day and I don't have time to sit down and teach them a lesson, then I can set them up on their phone. Bailey can do it on his phone. Becca can do it on the computer. They can do it by themselves, other than I have to help Becca a little bit with the reading of it. And you'll see that in the video because she is doing first grade math and she hasn't quite mastered all of the reading words and words that are in there. So if you have a first grader, you may have to help them a little bit. But I am loving this software. It is great. There are some things I want to tell you. If you are looking for stress-free math, this is what you need to use. I know I keep looking down at my notes because I made notes because there is so much great information. I want to make sure I tell you about it. So there are 8 levels. It is first grade through 6th grade plus pre-algebra and algebra. So, and you can also do it for the whole family. You pay a one-time yearly fee, or you pay a fee yearly, cannot talk, and that is only $149. And you can have up to 10 students in there. So it doesn't matter how many students you have, it is for the entire family. So, and if you can get a free 1-month trial. I cannot talk today and I apologize for that. But there is a 1-month free trial. I'll leave the link down in my description box for that. And if you decide that you want to use this after your 1-month free trial is up, you can use the code RUSSELLS20, that's RUSSELLS, and the number 20 to get 20% off of your yearly membership. How great is that? So that is amazing. The 3 things that I wanted to tell you is basically it has video lessons, so you don't have to teach the lesson. You don't have to sit there and tell your child to do this, this, and this. They teach you the lesson. Then there's worksheets. And after every chapter, there's an exam. The exams are timed. I'll explain all that to you later. So let's get to seeing this online math curriculum. All right, let's get a closer look at A+ Interactive Math. Their website is aplustutorsoft.com. And as a parent, what you have to do is you have to go over here to log in. Once you have your login, and you have to set it up for each individual child. I'm going to log us in real quick. All right, we are logged in, and what we're going to do now is you have to set up each individual student. So you're going to go to View, Manage My Students, and then right here, This is where I can change their grade levels, add their grade levels. I've already added them in here, but you can click on the Add a Grade student right here. If you need to, you can change their grade levels if you think they need to go higher, or if they need to go lower, or if your child finishes, you can deactivate them here. This is a 1-year family subscription. So we are, and this is on the parents page. So it shows me right here. Then we're going to go back and I can view the student summary report. And here again, it shows me Becca's in 1st grade. I can view her report and it shows me her information about stuff on here. And you can have up to 10 students per family. All right, so that's pretty much all it is for the parent page. Here you can reset your password and all the profile information. So let's jump over to the kids page because I know that's what you really want to see. All right, I am now on Becca's page, which is 1st grade math. So right here, we just go to Launch and View. All right, and then over here, it shows us everything that is offered for 1st grade math, counting numbers, number sense, comparing and ordering. And once you click on, it drops down. There's a drop down menu. And then we'll say we'll go to here to lesson 1. And I don't know if you can hear it. Let's turn it up a little bit.
It is also important that you can identify the numbers and say their values.
So they teach you a lesson in here and listen.
20. Let's count these numbers together. Please count along with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice work.
And you can always pause it right there. And this lesson is 8 minutes and 41 seconds long. And you can just go down individually and it teaches you how to do that. We are loving this program. We've only been using it for a short time. We still use our Saxon, but the kids use this as a supplement, and they use this on their time just as kind of a tutor, and we are loving it. So we go over here to worksheets, and then you can look, here are all of the worksheets, and some of it I have to read to Becca because she's not quite there to read it all yet, so I do have to help her with some of it. But there are tons of worksheets. I know my camera's not focusing, I'm so sorry. But there are lots of worksheets on here. Let's see. There we go. And there are 100 lessons just on the 1st grade. And then there are also exams they can take. And she has not done any of these yet, but they are timed. So the kids can't sit there and just play around, but they are timed on there. Then you can review their exams and go all through here. There's progress reports. Then there are ebooks type things on here. So this is 1st grade. I know I didn't give you much in depth, but I highly, highly recommend this if you are wanting a curriculum for your kids. It is just Great. So let's flip over to Bailey's 6th grade curriculum. Okay, we have switched over to the 6th grade, and there again, you have to click on View Launch My Family Package. And here again, on the side, you have all of your lessons. You have a drop-down screen for each lesson that is on here. And you just click on it.
Operations with fractions and decimal numbers. In this section, we will discuss operations involving fractions and decimal numbers. Specifically, we will review the greatest common factor, the least common multiple, the least common denominator, adding fractions, adding decimal numbers, subtracting fractions, subtracting decimal numbers, multiplying fractions, multiplying decimal numbers, dividing fractions, and dividing decimal numbers.
And what I did, is I just clicked on the 1.2 right here, and it just told me. And I have another drop-down menu, and it covers everything that it talks about on the screen. So if you don't want to teach your child, you just want someone else to do it, this software will do that for you. And here again, just like Becca's, here's a little bit of a lesson.
Greatest common factor. Now we are going to learn what the greatest common factor is and how to find it. The greatest common factor is the largest number that divides evenly into two or more numbers.
And so this is a 5-minute lesson. And sorry if you hear noise in the background, that is my neighbor cutting their grass. But here again, you have lessons with questions and answers. You have your worksheets. And here are all of the worksheets. And let's see, here we'll go to 1.2 because we were talking about the greatest common factor right here. All right, and you just click on Start Worksheet. And here you go. It just asks you a question, you put the answer in here, and then you move on to the next one. And when you're done, it will ask you if you want to save and exit or if you want to finalize the worksheet. And when you finalize the worksheet up here at the top, that is when it gives you a grade. So if your child is not done, Bailey's done that a couple times, he finalized it, but he wasn't done with it. And so he missed some. So never finalize it unless you are completely done. So you just want to save and exit it if you have more work to do or something like that on a worksheet. And then here you have exams. And this one we just clicked on. Let me go to 1.2 that we're working on. And see, it tells you right here that it is timed. You may not be able to see it. There you can. It tells you that it's worth 100 points. You have 50 minutes to complete it, and the difficulty level, and that there are 25 questions. So once you hit start up here at the top, your timer starts. So if your child is taking an exam, make sure they have a quiet place to do this because it is timed. And again, they've got progress reports, and it tells you what they have completed. It tells you what's in progress and that type stuff. All right, Becca is going to help us out with the worksheet, and it tells us right here the student's name. There are 10 questions, and that it is pending, it is not complete, and it is worth 100 points. So let's click on Start the Worksheet. All right, now it says what number is missing.
27.
27. All right. All right, how do we write this number? What number is that?
39.
39. So I'm going to help Becca write that one out because she hasn't quite learned how to spell all her number words. All right, and I put it in there, and make sure you put the dashes in there when you're writing them out because it does mark them wrong. All right, click next. All right, what is that word?
77.
Number. Good
77.
job. 77. All right, click next. All right, what number is that?
83.
83. All right, now click next. What number is that?
97.
97. Next. All right, what number is missing?
54.
Okay. All right, what number is that?
45.
45. Okay, click next. Oh. All right, what number is missing?
19.
All right, click next. All right, what number is missing?
88.
All right, click next. All right, last question. What number is missing?
90.
90. All right. So now we can click either save and exit if we want to come back to it, but we're done, right?
Yes.
So we're going to click on finalize worksheet. I'm going to ask you, are you sure you want to finalize it? Because you can't change anything. Say finalize it. And you got 100% on that one. So that means you got all of them right. It's completely green, and it tells you that green means correct, red means wrong, and if it's yellow, that means it went unanswered. So that is doing a worksheet for first grade. I hope you have enjoyed looking at this math curriculum. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. I will be happy to find out those answers for you if I don't know them. And also, if you stayed through to the end of this video, I have some news for you. We are doing a 1-year free membership. Yes, we are giving away a membership. I partnered with A+ Interactive Math, and we are giving away that membership. So what you have to do is I need you to go to Instagram, which mine is Russell's Loving Life, and I will give you all of the information that you need there on Instagram so you can be registered to win this curriculum. As always, remember to be kind, be careful, be considerate, and have a great day. Bye.